You know, it is a very complicated issue. It is a very complicated issue because where land is concerned and boundaries are concerned, these are issues of strong sentiment. They may have a strategic value also. There's a lot of history involved in it. There's a lot of politics involved in it. So it is not that people have not tried to settle this issue. Even with China, we started actually first discussing some boundary problems we had as far back as 1958. So, I mean, just think to yourself, I mean, it is almost more than 60 years since we've been discussing the boundary. Now, what we had managed to do was at least ensure that while we are trying to negotiate, that the boundary is stable. Unfortunately, 2 years ago, for reasons which the Chinese have never convincingly explained to us, they tried to change the status quo along the border unilaterally by themselves. And we could not accept that. So when their troops came, our troops also went to those border areas. You all know 2 years ago, we actually had a clash at Galwan where many Indian soldiers, some Chinese soldiers also died. So it is today become much more difficult to resolve. But would we like to resolve it? Yes. But we would like to resolve it on terms that are fair, that are equitable, that do justice to our claims. And that is something which we have mutually agreed. We cannot resolve it by having one country say that this is the solution and for us to accept it. That we will never accept.